So I'd always previously resisted offering nutrition to clients, but it's something that I'm skilled in, something that I know a ton about. And really, regardless of people's goals, I can help with what they want. I mean, I'm not going to help anyone with a bodybuilding prep because I'm fundamentally opposed to it. But you know, in terms of like generalist goals that people have, improve training performance, build muscle, lose fat, tend to be like the most common that we see when we see people ask us for support around nutrition. Sometimes it's about like developing consistency, eating healthily. I really like to send people on a bit of a gut health journey if I can, because I think that's really, really important. And I think you can, like, the health gains are crazy that you can make by focusing on stuff like that. So it basically, like, it came to the point where I was like, I have to do this. What I didn't want was, I didn't want to be part of a fucking machine that makes people feel like shit for like how they look or how they have looked, or, you know, I really didn't want to be part of the fitness industry, and it's really shitty messaging sometimes, and I didn't want to promote diet culture. But actually, like, the more I work with people, the more I see that there is a massive place for us, people who think slightly differently about it. And, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not too fussed about having a super low body fat percentage. There are times when I will do stuff to adjust it. But, you know, for me, it's not a key thing. It's not my number one health metric that I need to sort out. There's other stuff that's more priority. So, you know, it's not my thing, but it's really meaningful to me when I can help people like this. And I've just had a conversation with a client who came in on the massage table, and we just had a really big conversation, rant, sorry, around diet culture, like how if you grew up in the 90s and the 90s, the stuff we were exposed to, how like Harvey Weinstein informed my view of what women should look like, what they should do, you know, like why would I fucking listen to Harvey Weinstein? But actually, like, you know, all of that stuff from like American culture, like I'm fucking so into TV and film, you know, like I watched all of that shit growing up. You know, my view of the world was massively shaped by American values, and, you know, the men that shape those are the men that are sex predators, paedophiles. You know, they like prepubescent bodies. They want women to be children, and take up a lot less space. And like, it's fucking terrifying, like how much that is coded in, you know, a whole generation of women. And actually, it makes me realize that it's a piece of activism that we do when we help people with nutrition. And we actually have this super amazing privilege as people working in this industry to help people think in ways that are so much less damaging. And if we can help them unlearn their programming, like I'm still unlearning my programming around it. I still have traps I fall into. I still have conditioning. I still have, you know, sort of things that trigger me around it. Like I'm not done, but I am along the journey. And I think it's just so exciting to be able to do that with people, and I think it's so important. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on being here, keep on taking up space with difficult women. Yeah.